Rusty, towboat fish. I was gonna send you a message, but I didn't know you'd be around yet. Welcome in, towboat. Good day, good people. Welcome everybody to another live episode of the Square by Square series here on Hinterland by myself, RustyMoney. Hinterland is for Farming Simulator 22 on all platforms. I'm doing good. Are you around? Hopefully, maybe this afternoon for multiplayer. I don't know what time though. I might shoot for 1 o'clock. Well, I'll be around for a few minutes. Got church here in a minute. Yeah, that's why I didn't do the multiplayer this morning. I figured everybody would be at church. Yeah, I'll be around. Cool. All right. Well, tentatively plan for about maybe 1:30 towboat. 1:30 this afternoon. Boo Betty Boo, Mesmo, welcome in to the live stream, and Farmer Trio and Big A, welcome everybody. How is everybody doing on this beautiful Sunday, fun day? I'm not doing too bad. I was recording on Black River, and got done with that. I just need to edit it and send it to YouTube. So the next episode for Black River is done. I haven't started on Rusty's Farm Rescue yet. All right, sounds good, Towboat. We'll see ya. Yeah, so, yeah, anybody wanting to do multiplayer this afternoon on Deerlands? I'm going to try and plan to go live on Deerlands with my multiplayer at about 1 p.m. to 1:30 Central Time. What pool, Rusty? Well done. Awesome idea. Oh, what pole? You talking about the pole, Umesmo? I don't have a pool. I'm not much of a water guy. You know, here in the Midwest, some of y'all probably never heard of it. About the autoload. Oh, okay. Some of you probably never really heard of it, but there's one thing here in the Midwest that is very popular this time of year, and that is called going tanking. Going tanking down the river. If you don't know what going tanking down the river is basically it is big like plastic. Most of them are hard plastic materialed cow tanks, water tanks. You put them in the river. You get yourself some lawn chairs or whatever, some coolers with you know what in it, and some snacks, and you float down the river in a cow tank. It's one thing I've never done, and I've lived here all my life, pretty much. I'm just not a water guy, so you won't find me probably tanking. I don't like getting in water where there's extra little things floating around or swimming around, I should say. Just not my cup of tea. I don't mind going fishing, but you ain't gonna see me get in the water. Kobe Gaming, welcome along, and DJ's Club and Jody, welcome along. Thanks for y'all stopping by the live stream. I also plan to go live this afternoon, hopefully about 1 to 1:30 p.m. Central Time on Deerlands with multiplayer. If anybody wants to join, yo, Jody, how you been? Haven't seen you in a long time. You okay, sir? And the multiplayer on Deerlands, the mod list is in Discord. In the channel called Multiplayer Deerlands, I believe is what it's called in my Discord. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. So I just decided this was the one map I haven't live streamed this week. So I decided we'd come here and live stream this one. Although I keep saying I really want to get done with Somerset Farms, but I got a little bit further to go than I was anticipating. My goal with Somerset Farms is hopefully be done with that by my birthday, which is in about 3 weeks, I think, something like that. 2 or 3 weeks, I believe. And last year on my birthday, I got raided by our friend Argsy Gaming, and we broke the 1,000 mark. I was hoping to break the 2,000 mark by my birthday this year, but that ain't gonna happen. If I break the 1,500 mark, I'd be happy, but I don't really pay attention to the numbers too well. I just like playing the game and sharing it with you all. I do like creating videos. My videos might not always be the best sometimes as to what others people do, but my absolute favorite series I'm creating or have created for FS22 is currently on Black River. So that is the one I've enjoyed the most so far out of everything I've done in recordings. Think about the quality of your viewers, not the amount. Thanks, Umesmo. Appreciate that. I'm good, but I'm sick. My daughter's sick too, Kobe. I got done eating supper last night, so I thought I'd be a smart aleck father. Went upstairs to grab my earbuds because I had them upstairs and my wife was watching TV. I wanted to listen to stuff on my laptop and stuff like that. And I went upstairs and peeked in my daughter's bedroom and asked her if she wanted to go for a run. Needless to say, she said, "What the?" And I'm not going to finish that sentence. Oh, I started laughing. I just had to give her a hard time and see what she would say if I asked her if she wanted to go for a run with me, but yeah. Probably wasn't very nice to do, but she got a kick out of it. Okay, now, what do we need here? We need fertilizer on all of these again, so get my fertilizer trailer, get these fertilized. Man, I tell you what, I really like where I put that sheep pen. Who all gave us the idea to put that sheep pen on that side hill kind of there. I really like how that turned out. What do we got there for fertilizer? We got a little bit there. I'm gonna get fertilizer out of this one here too. And I'm not sure, I might have some in my silo possibly. I think these are bags of lime over here that we should just put in the silo. Yeah, that's lime. We'll go up and see if I got any in the silo. I can get some out of my purchase point there at the farm. I played this a little bit off camera. Did get another sell point put down. I got some money to buy Missy B slurry yard, so we got that placed now too. Whoa. Okay, can't go through there. I was gonna go through there, but the harvester and the wood chip point are blocking it. Ninja Farmer 43, welcome into the live stream, my friend. How are you doing, Ninja Farmer? Thanks for stopping by the channel. Appreciate it very much. Alright, let's buy some fertilizer here. That'll work. That'll last us a while. Not much, just playing a little bit here on Hinterland and gonna get some lunch and then do a multiplayer live stream on Deerlands after lunch. So this will probably be kind of a shorter live stream here because I gotta go make lunch. But we'll be here for at least an hour, if not a little bit longer. I could put a worker on this and get something else done too, I guess, but we'll let this be. We'll just do it ourselves, save some money from paying the worker. I also keep forgetting that we do own another production here too, but I don't know if I have any crop to put up there. Because we should own, I think it's the bakery. Unless I sold it. Did I sell it before I started this? I can't remember now, actually. Oh no, we own the bakery. We just don't got anything in it. And we have a sawmill. And then we have our farm supplies production, which is making us some TMR. And we got our manure factory. Ooh, we got some manure we can sell. And then, yeah, we don't have any crop to put in there. Okay. You know, on all these Sundays that I've been off lately, I've been kind of waiting to just see if we're going to have any surprise live streams from another content creator that we all know before I decide to go live. Hopefully one of these days I'll be surprised and we'll get to enjoy that individual, which would be Dirt Farmer. And then, you know, at noon, then it was always Chad from CBW Farms. So maybe one of these days we'll see one of those two live on Sunday. But they both had some real life changes, I believe, come up. So, it's taken away from some good time with everybody in the community. Snow? What about snow. Who the heck is enjoying snow? It's like the end of July, almost the 1st of August. I would much rather wait for snow for another day. Let's say several days from now, several months from now. Hopefully we can make it through October without any snow. That doesn't always happen, but that's about when we see our first snow, is towards the end of October around Halloween. If not, first snow's not till November. Sometimes not even till December, but it doesn't happen very often. I'm not ready for the cold temperatures, though. I'm ready for cooler temperatures, but not cold. But yesterday here was really nice outside. I should have done something outside. It was beautiful. It wasn't hot. It was really nice. And actually this morning outside here too was really nice. I just have been inside messing around on this thing called a thing they call a PlayStation 5 that I enjoy way too much. You know, this fertilizer spreader here was an early mod in the mod hub, and I just cannot get away from using this fertilizer spreader. It doesn't have any customizations, which I wish it did, but there just isn't too many other one. I really just haven't gotten away from this one. It holds a decent capacity. It's got a good width. Just nothing really bad to say about it. I should probably, whoops, I should probably line up or start organizing another top mods video. I'm sure some people would like to see one, but they just take forever to do. I also was contemplating this morning before, actually, while I was playing on Black River, thinking in my own mind of maps, and it was even before that too. Before I started playing on Black River this morning and eating breakfast, I was watching our friend Cobbler Farms on YouTube, his new episode on that Bergenland Kreis map. I have no idea. Sorry for annihilating the pronunciation, but that author intended challenge, I don't know. I've really been considering it. Now, everybody seems to think I'm doing it on Glen Lethan. I just did a challenge promotion for that challenge on that map because I think that map would be a good map for it. And it was kind of my way to also do kind of a first look of that map when it came out. But anyway, I was considering in my mind of different maps of doing that challenge on, putting up a poll and maybe doing a start on it at some point. I've always had interest in checking out the map called what's it called? Tuscany Hills or something like that. That's one of them. And I'm kind of becoming a fan of like the Lortz maps. So like that map that is called BR something, BR 159 or something like that. And then a third map I was considering was like Piney Run because I've always wanted to do a poor boy map, but can't decide how I want to play the poor boy map. Charles, welcome in, my friend. Thanks for the donuts and coffee. We were kind of ran out, so thanks for the resupply. All right, what do we got here now? I'm not a fan of this tandem cedar setup. Not a fan of that. So I want to see here in my store what can we get. I could go for this one. Which would be 9 meters wide, or did I not install it or turn it on? I hope I did. Or I could go for this one here, which I really like this one. It does all crops. But that's a lot of money. I'm not quite sure I have enough horsepower, 287 horsepower for it. Austin Benniger, holy cow, my friend. Austin has been a subscriber of my channel for a long, long, long time. Way back on Old Stream Farm, and so it's great to see you stop by. Clear back to FS19. Oh, let's see. My tractor. Oh, yeah. Used equipment. That's all that's in used equipment right now. My tractor has 261 horsepower and 170. I could just go with that 9-meter cedar. That would be direct drill. That would be only 104,000. I'm just not a fan of these having these set up like this. What brand of combine harvester are you using? Where's it at? It's right here. I got a case 2388 Austin with actually the Colossus header on it. Okay, so I might sell these, a couple of these, because I just not enjoying them. Let's see, not enough space to unload. What? Why isn't there enough space to unload? I don't got that many things sitting out. Let's go pick up that lime, see if that'll help my situation. I also could probably disconnect them and unload them one at a time. That might work better. I'll pick these up. I might go ahead and use them, but the way they're set up, I'm just not a fan of that, though. Rusty, I can't believe that I have followed you that long. Can't either, Austin. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go put this up in the silo. We can see what crop we can get in the ground then, too. What crop should I put in the ground? I can go get some manure sold, too. Let's do that. Let's go sell some of that manure up there, and we will see what money it's going to give us. I need to plow these two grass fields back in and reseed them. That's the other reason why I don't like that setup. Maybe I will buy that Horsch 9-meter seeder. Alright, we get over here to my manure factory and load up straw, or I mean manure, and go sell it over at Missy B Slurry Yard. There's a slurry yard over there. The other thing I've wanted to do, not only do the author intended challenge, but I've also wanted to do my own vintage experiment, or like vintage survival. So all kind of equipment that's old and maybe smaller. There's too many ideas when you play this game. And not enough time. All right, nice money. 40, amen to that, and too many maps. Yeah, right, Big 8, which several of them I have not even seen. Other than possibly some map tours, but not too many. Biggie Buds, welcome in, Biggie Buds. Nuclear Salmon, welcome, my friend. Okay, so How much was that one then? I just don't have enough horsepower though, I don't think. I would be able to afford it though, 142. Yeah, Umesmo. Yep, I agree. I also kind of just like to maybe just start something new on just a map and not really have any kind of plan and record it. Not have it any kind of whatsoever kind of goal or anything in mind. Just get on a map and play it and have fun with it instead of setting myself up for a long struggle. Look at all those big pink wavy hands. There is another good map for Vintage Series. I think I know which one you're talking about. I don't think I've looked at it. Okay, so now, oops, that finger syndrome kicked. Okay, let's just drop the trailer there for right now. I'm gonna unhook these. I don't want to use them like this. I just don't care for it at all. Let's unhook them and we'll unhook the other one. Okay, and I'm gonna slide these in. Now, should be able to leave that one like that then. Okay, let's take these two here. Whoa. Just hit that one. Okay, now should be able to hopefully get this one to unload. Let's see if I can get it to unload then. Kind of out of the way. Okay, yeah, so it won't unload very good when they're together. Okay, now I can go take this over here. Farmin' Sins, welcome, my friend. How are you doing, buddy? Let's repair that and repaint it and sell it. Okay. Let's go grab another one. Should be able to just unload that there. Perfect. Now we can sell this one. Repair, repaint, and sell. Good, just getting my rusty money fixed. Well, thanks, Farming Sins. I appreciate that very much. Okay, so we got that one. Alright, we might even... whoa. Might even just go ahead. We should be able to unload that there. There we go. Alright, sweet. Unloaded. Let's go sell this one. And we'll look at buying something different. Okay, and let's repair, repaint, sell. Okay, we got 187,000. Is there anything else I can sell? My sawmill just isn't producing the pallets very fast anymore for some reason. I can't figure out why it's not. Because it's still got wood in there. Anyway, okay, now I only got some oats. I don't got really anything else here. Nothing else available. Hey, it's Mr. SP birthday today. Well, happy birthday. Alright, how much can I get for my other tractor? 23, 53. I like that, John. I might sell that one. We might do that. Let's pull this one over here for right now. Whoop, we better shut it off. Let's take this guy. Let's go sell this one. Oh, we could lower that. Leave that there. Okay, we're gonna go up and sell this guy. It's Michigan Farmer's birthday too. Oh, cool. Happy birthday to Michigan Farmer. What else would I might have? I could sell. Not too much. I might have to look at my equipment and see if there's another piece of equipment I could sell. I could have sold this back at the farm, I realized that, but we're going to go up here because I'm going to try and buy something too. Alright, so let's take care of that first. Repair, repaint, sell it. And what else do I have? Oh, I could get rid of that planter if I went that other route. How much can I make off of it? A decent amount of money, too. Yeah, I think so. So, let's go back here. Let's grab that. And sell this one. Okay, and this has got stuff in it too. So let's just unload it right there for right now. Sell this down here. I'll repair that, repaint it, and sell it. Okay, then let's go up and buy my new one. So I am going to get that one, I think. I'm going to go ahead and get this one. I want the trailered one there. We'll buy this. Seems that YouTube is having server issues or browser compatibility issues cause it doesn't appear as my chats go through on my PC. That's not good, Dark One. Well, welcome in. Thanks for checking out the live stream again. Appreciate it, my friend. All right, let's go pick that up. We can actually now take this with us too if we wanted to. We can see what this tractor will do against it. Whoa. I just ran it over. Alright, now let's go. I have that same problem too, but did a Ropa multi Moss demo short vid this week. Okay. Lionheart Gaming. Welcome in, Lionheart Gaming. Thanks for checking out the live stream. Apologize if I missed you earlier there. Appreciate you stopping by the live stream. Here in my square by square series on Hinterland, where basically it's a map domination, but I have to buy the plots adjacent to my existing plots, all except for the sell points. Sell points I can buy up here around this village that already exists. Alright, now Okay, that is. Oh, let's see if this tractor, what this tractor will do against this big thing. Otherwise, we're coming back to buy a tractor. I have one in mind as long as I have it turned on. There, now we can get crop in the ground. We can get any crop we want in the ground with just this one machine here. Basically. I do want to try some other newer mods, but right now we need this to help with progression. Only needing one piece of equipment for both. I shouldn't say for most of all your main crops anyway. We'll need that other property bought so we don't. Whoa, so we can make our new road. Okay, we'll fill up right here with these pallets first. Oh yeah, that's right. This one doesn't hold fertilizer. That's the only downfall, which that doesn't matter. I usually have fields all fertilized to 100% before I put seed in the ground anyway. Let's go get the seed out of these pallets over. Holy cow! Now there is somebody by surprise. Diablo del Toro, welcome into the live stream. Wow, I think you just made my day. Welcome in, Diablo. It's been a few days, my friend. I'm sure your real life has been busy on the old farm. It's going well, my friend. It's going well. It's going well. How about yourself? Diablo del Toro, everybody. Welcome him into the live stream. Longtime supporter of the channel as well as a real life farmer. I can't remember where he's a real life farmer, so you'll have to ask him that question. Then we got Hunter. Hunter, welcome into the live stream, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's fill this up here. And David, welcome in, my friend, as well. Thank you for stopping by the live stream. Okay. Let's get some crop in these fields. What kind of crops should we put in these fields? Let's start with this little one here. What crop should we put in? Oh, now wait, this is not. That is the other thing I just thought of. This one is not, I don't believe. But I don't think it matters, though. This one's not direct drill. But my lizard subsoiler 6MT, 9MT leaves basically a cultivated state, so I should be okay. We can do any crop because we're doing this map domination without seasons. Pretty sure. Yeah, so we can do any crop. What should we should do something I can put in the bakery. So I should do some wheat, barley, or oats probably, so we can start making some flour or something also. Which our bakery here makes wheat flour, barley flour, oat flour, sorghum flour, corn flour, bread, cake, sunflower oil, canola oil, and olive oil. So, Keith Bleeker, welcome in, my friend. What crop should we put in this little field? Anybody? We'll get a headland down on this side here. Yo, Keith, sugarcane. Keith, I can't do that with this one. I'm thinking we might put some sorghum in this one just because that's a quick one. Let's do sorghum in this one here. And then we can figure out what to do in that bigger field. Here's some more coffee and donuts. Well, thanks for spreading out the coffee and donuts, Charles. Appreciate that. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah, look at that. My John Deere. We're 20 horsepower short for this thing. We're still pulling it pretty nice. Anything but grapes and olives. All right, Keith. We're going to do sorghum in that one then. And we'll figure out what we'll put in the other ones. All right, this here planter will make a big difference. Now, if I had some really bigger tractors, I'd try some of those newer seeders and planters in the mod hub that are twice as big as this one that I've never used. Like, isn't there like a 36 meter like John Deere seeder planter, something in the mod hub? Has a case power plant under the hood, which makes that green thing work. Yeah, right? It does. And then, do we have the money to even get that one, Keith? I'm not sure if I have it turned on. Whoops. We don't want the Junior 108. We'd be in trouble. We'd probably be standing on our hind end. Uh, is that in medium tractors? Let's see. Is it in medium tractors or in large tractors, I think. Ooh, I don't have it turning on. I might have to turn a certain mod on I've never used before. It looks like you have a roller behind it with the texture. It does kinda, but we're playing this map like it was made, so it has the FS19 growth abilities on this map. It does need rolling, it says, but we got sorghum in the ground. We're not going to roll it. We don't own a roller right now. But we are going to fast farm a little bit, as fast as we can with this underpowered John Deere for this planter. That planter is way too big for you. It usually is, Yos. Usually is. Can you imagine me using that big John Deere one in the mod hub? I've never used anything that big before in game. I think this is the biggest planter or seeder I've ever used. I think FS19 had some pretty large in-game ones that I liked, but I didn't use them very often. This will make the world of difference getting these fields done, though. Yos, 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 welcome, welcome, and thanks for stopping by today's live stream, too. And everybody currently watching, I plan to go live after lunch as well. I know you're all probably thinking, why so many lives? But my real life changes. The only time I get to go live basically is the weekend. And I haven't done a multiplayer live for a few weeks. So we're going to do a multiplayer live on my Deerlands game save sometime between about 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. Central Time. That's just estimating. Might even be closer to 2 o'clock, but we'll see. Hopefully not. We'll probably wrap this one up here soon so I can get some lunch in. But it feels good to get crop back in these fields here. We can do the quick turnaround with the map's ability and harvest them out again. I want to get the Colossus Harvester too, but we don't got money for that yet. I also want to get bigger tractors, but we got to take it a step at a time as we dominate this map. We also need a bigger mower than the one we got. We got a little John Deere self-propelled mower right now. We need a bigger one like by BC Bueller possibly, or something else. Get like the swather mower. Bigger everything. Yeah, we're going big everything here, Yos. Big everything. The only thing not big here is the animal pens, because we're going to use buildings and stuff like that by OmaTana. Okay, now this big field here, what should I put in this big field? We should do wheat, barley, or oats. Let's see. I want to do oats, I think. Let's do oats. And this one. Ooh, our tractor's gonna need fuel. I better keep an eye on that. I'd hate to run out of fuel in front of you all. The little Johnny that could, the little John Deere that could, it's gonna make it up that hill. Come on, I know you're pulling way more horsepower than you should be. Johnny be good. Sup, Rank? How is Rank doing? Oh, we got a big field here. This is the biggest field we got right now. This one's quite large. Must be getting cloudy outside. The lighting in the room just went kind of almost dark. Must be getting cloudy outside. Sun's hiding behind the clouds. There we go. There's the sun coming back again. So what map is everybody playing on today while they watch me put oat in this field? Anybody else playing FS or playing a different game? I've also thought about starting something on FS19 or 17. I've never played FS17. Just be something a little different for the channel. Something that, I don't know, just because I want to play them. I was enjoying Horse DLC on the PC only Castelnod map. It's beautiful. I've heard a lot of good things about that map. I've never looked at it on my laptop yet either. Keith must be modding. What are you modding now, Keith? You still working on a tractor or something? I'm on Blackwater doing daily chores. Finally, a great mulcher. And Mesmo's on Gendon. I can't pronounce that map either. I know which one you're talking about, but I can't pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. Because I'll really, really tear it apart if I do. I'm gonna try out American Falls too. I wish I would. Oh, see now. Can I still try that map? Yeah, that map's still on PC, ain't it? It's just not on console, or what is this scoop there? I need to get that pallet out of my way. Alright, we're gonna have to move that pallet out of my way here. It is gone. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gone. Yep, that's too bad. Nope, it's off the mod hub. Ugh. It's on King's Mods from Lancey last I heard. I just sowed on Big Field using the same seeder, Great Plains, and it's a seed eater in comparison with the Lenkin seeder. Only if someone has it downloaded. All of his maps mods are gone. Okay, it's gone from there too, says David. That stinks. Okay, I'll be quiet. That's all I'll say, because otherwise I'll get on a little... I get on a little rant again. I'm not going to do that. Why can't everybody just be adults? That's what I'll say. One of the biggest reasons why I finally realized it was time to quit my career. Nuclear salmon, he removed everything he had from 17, 19, and 22. Holy cow. See, I need to check my mod hub library because I think I have some of his sheds or animal pens installed. I need to look because I was wanting to use them and never have yet, so I better pay attention so I don't accidentally get rid of them then if I ever want to try and use them. Just looked, he has 15 mods on King's Mods. As long as you have them downloaded, it'll be fine. Yeah. "19 awesome people in the Farmhouse chat with us all today here on my Square by Square series here on Hinterland, which is basically a map domination. The only thing about it basically is I'm gonna be using most of OmaTana's placement mods and stuff like that, and also when I buy property, I can only buy property against property I already own, so adjacent to. The only property that I can buy across the map is sell point property, which must be by the existing village area. Talking to someone with console last night, all the Lancy mods disappeared totally off the console too. It's too bad. See if I can get back around to the other side. And then I need to put some fuel in the tractor. That shouldn't happen. Yeah, it's just kind of, yeah, no, I'll shut up. I'll be quiet. Scratch that statement. "21 awesome people here now. Make sure, everybody, you drop me a tasty one on that like button. I like my donuts." Okay, we're colliding against the map edge there. We're really colliding against the map edge. I'm on Hickory Valley blank map. Cool, Charles. I've thought about doing something on there too, but I really probably should have made that video I made a little bit better. I was just wanting to make it shortened version, so hopefully it got a few people's attention that there's basically a flat map out there you can play in FS22. It's just that you gotta install Hickory Valley to see the surprise edition of what is called blank map. He has Stone Valley and most of his mods. They all are gone. Been trying to figure out how that would happen. Would be against the Privacy Act. Alright, let's pull out here. Turn it around to start again. I'll go fill up with some fuel. Know a lot of them, he requested them to be taken off. There we go. We just about got this big field done here now too. I didn't necessarily need to buy a bigger tractor yet, but that is what I do need to do next, buy a bigger tractor. There's a couple of cheap ones. Maybe I'll just buy it before we get done here, because I should have enough money to buy it. Buy one that'll work. We'll get ourselves a case. Maybe someone just buy all mods to have the copyrights thing. Yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing there at Umesmo, but I just don't want to ever see it get to the fact where you just start seeing more and more of them give up, and then there's nothing for all platforms. All but American Falls can be downloaded on King's. Laugh out loud. You know, this came up the other day, and this is kind of, well, I mean, it's not, it's along the same lines, I guess, of subject line, but, you know, we all haven't seen or heard anything of Alien Jim for a long time. And that occasionally gets my mind ticking and can potentially sometimes be scary. So I really hope that Alien Jim brings us another mod here sometimes, whatever it be. Because you haven't heard nothing from him for quite some time. I would love to see some of his maps from FS19 be converted, or any of his other mods from 19.2 or anything new. One of the greatest parts of this community is the kindness shown to each other, right? Nuclear Salmon, I agree. I do agree. One of the same as Bullet Bill, who is back, right, Keith? A map that Bullet Bill did for 17, and a map that Oxy David converted over to 19 was converted over to FSWW without their permission. Ooh. And Yost says, I don't expect anyone to be around forever. Yeah, that is true too, Yost. That is true. It's kind of like just anything in life. Uh, some people don't like change, you know, and change can always be good too. What I mean by that is, even like on the county fair board level, there's several fair boards across the state or even across the globe that get stuck in a rut because they do the same thing all the time, and that's not always good. You need to change it up. You need to try new things, even though there's that saying of um, if it's not broke, why fix it type thing. Later, guys and gals. Glad to see you. Oh, well. Thanks, Diablo. We'll see you later, my friend, and thanks for stopping by the live stream. I appreciate it. Okay, we got oats in that one. Now, because we need some money coming in, and those other fields I'm going to plow in, I think I'm going to put grass in this field here. This big field here this time. So then we can start getting some more silage money coming in. So I'm going to put grass in this field and plow those other two little ones in and maybe do some other kind of crop in them. Like potatoes or sugar beets or something. Because I'll still get a pretty decent yield out of them. So grass is going in this field here. I know the graphics and some interface improvements came with 22, but aside from that and separating productions and livestock, it still looks the same. Yeah, it's kind of what everybody's got their own opinions and views. I like I like 22, I do, but there's some things in 19 I miss. The biggest things I miss from 19, I think, are, and I didn't play with the seasons in 19 until the end of the life of 19. I miss the custom geos, and I miss the animal perspective with seasons from 19. Not saying that 22 doesn't have, you know, different different ways, I guess, with animals and stuff, but Nuclear Salmon says geos. Yeah, geos were kind of geos is what kind of really made FS19 feel a little bit more real. Like you can make it feel a little bit more real by customizing the map to whatever geo you were using when you were playing with seasons. The only thing that I hear say was because Giants was hidden some features and locked at the editor maps, and some modders got mad because of this locked features. We'll get some really nice silage off this field once it gets grown. Get some really nice chaff off of it and put in our fermenting silos. I do not believe so. As far as I know, it is map-based. Yeah. Looks like that Azura map was the start. Faber Farming, Ayo, welcome in, Faber Farming. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Lonnie, welcome. Good morning. I'm doing well, Lonnie. We're about to wrap up this live stream, take a lunch break, and then I'm going to come back with my multiplayer live stream on Deerlands. So, if you miss a bunch of this, we'll be back after lunch with Deerlands. See, I don't know what map you're talking about there, Umesmo Azira. I don't know what that one is. I do got enough money to buy another piece of property, but I'm gonna wait because I need to save that money for equipment and stuff. In other words, after the Silver Run map, only giants can make and release maps with some features. Azir is a map a content modder was working on with giants, but has the coding to make use of Platinum Edition features. Oh, really? Oh, no, wait. I remember hearing of that map now that you say that. Yeah, now I know what you're referring to. But had a falling out and he released it independently. Millennial Farmer map on 19. I never played it. Couple maps recently, have to look up names, had new trees on them. One was a palm tree. Yeah, you know, Nuclear, it just keeps, I don't know, things about this game franchise, if you will, just intrigue me day by day. Oh. Bruce's Gaming, welcome in, my friend. We'll be live here for a few more minutes, and I'm going to take a lunch break and come back with multiplayer on Deerlands. If anybody wants to join the multiplayer on Deerlands, it'll be somewhere probably around 1:30 p.m. Central Time, maybe closer to 2 o'clock, but somewhere around 1:30. We'll see though. Might get in a little bit earlier than that. We sold some equipment, Bruce. I sold the case tractor we had. Oh my goodness. The Field Boss tractor. I sold that, and I sold my little 6-meter tandem seeders, and sold some manure, and bought this Great Plains planter that will do every crop then. And I only have this one tractor now. We're going to finish this field here, and then I'll probably quit today's live stream, everybody. I'll finish getting grass in this field here, not too much left. And I'll go try and throw together some lunchtime action. Yeah, what's Bruce having for lunch? We're probably just having leftovers. Whatever the kids want to eat in the fridge. We got some cold meat to make sandwiches. There's some chicken fried steak and baby potatoes and gravy in the fridge, and yeah. I don't know what we're having for supper though. Great Plains is nice since it does. Oh no, I love this one. I really do like this planter a lot. It's probably one of my favorite ones. But I do want to try like some of those other John Deere planters that I've seen Bruce use before. And I'd like to try like the early riser ones too. I just don't know which ones are good, which ones have faults. Probably should watch Looney the Farm Guy and discover if there's any that are still needing updates. I want to get that really long John Deere planter on here for this map domination. I think it would come in pretty handy when it comes to getting crop in the ground, because we're going to not only have some small fields, but some pretty large ones. DB120, chicken patties from the Schwans, man, and homemade macaroni salad. Ooh, homemade macaroni salad sounds good. Haven't had any of that for a while. All right, well, we got that done. So we got sorghum in my little field, oats in that other big field, and grass in that field. So things are looking good here on Hinterland now. So I think I'll leave it there, everybody. I do appreciate everybody that's been a part of today's morning live stream. I'm going to take a lunch break and come back with a multiplayer live stream on Deerlands with you all. So anybody that wants to play multiplayer on Deerlands, it's on my Discord channel. You can see all the mods. It's cross-platform and all that good stuff. Maybe this Windows update will do the trick. Maybe it will. But if you haven't yet, please drop me a tasty one on that like button, which is better known by myself as a crop battery and by you all people as delicious donuts. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and live streams from the channel. But for myself, Rusty Money, we will see you all on the flip side. Thanks, Keith, Lonnie, Bruce, Ronnie, Umesmo, The Dark One, Nuclear Salmon, Towboat Fish, David, Diablo del Toro, Charles, Faber Farming, who else? There was a lot of people that stopped by. Farmer Trio, thank you. Yost Modding, Keith Bleeker, Kobe Gaming, Rank. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in the next one, everybody. Have a good one. We'll see you all later.